Hello, 2020-2021 APUSH students. Mr. McCloskey reaching out to you very quickly. It is Sunday, July 19th. With everything that came out last week from the school board making the announcement that we are going to try to go back to school in the regular classroom at 5 days a week. And our summer assignment coming up, our due date coming up very soon on Thursday, August 6th by 11:59 p.m. I just wanted to reach out to you and address a couple of things. Number one, regardless of any announcement that might come out, and I have no idea anything's coming out, please don't read anything into this. I'm saying regardless of anything that the school board might announce between now and August 6th about this upcoming year, nothing is changing with our summer assignment. It is still due on Thursday, August 6th at 11:59 p.m. You are still submitting it as directed through the Google site. Nothing's going to change that. I know there's a ton of talk because the board announced that we are going to be using the Edgenuity system next year, whether you are taking a class online in the Mount Lebanon Cyber Academy, but also in just regular in-class APUSH. All teachers are being required to use this new system. I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it, but I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know, regardless of any announcement between now and August 6th, you are still submitting your summer assignment as was the original directive, that you received on May 30th. You are submitting it via the Google Classroom. That's not changing. Also, I've received a lot of emails about directions. I encourage you to read the directions carefully, particularly when it comes to what the format is, right? How you are creating a Google document, how you need to format your answers, how you have to answer a three-part question, and how you have to type out the prompts, etc. And the directions for submitting that through the Google Classroom. Sorry for consulting my notes here. Even though there is a tremendous amount of uncertainty next year, even with going to school 5 days a week, because everything is going to be new through Edgenuity, I've spent a lot of time creating all of these materials online, but that format may not be something that I'm permitted to use with you. And I don't mean it that way. I mean, I have to use Edgenuity. I'm not sure if I'm simply able to link to what we have used before, whether it's our Google site. In the event that we might have to go online at some point, we transitioned over to the Google Classroom last year. And as I told you, everything would be done this year, 2021, through the Google Classroom. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. So we just need to be patient. And this is a little bit frustrating for someone like me that really prides themselves on organization, having everything done ahead of time. We're just going to have to be flexible. But the second reason for me reaching out to you is I want you to take a look. Hopefully you took a look back in January when you made the decision to take this course. I sent this to you again with our summer assignment. I have completed everything for the first semester, and I have documents to share with you. I want you to take a look at, I've included the detail sheets on Google Docs. They don't have links to the actual lessons because I don't know. I have all of the lessons up online, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that format, so I'm not going to link it to what could be an obsolete format. But as you look at these detail sheets, I want you to pay attention to, number one, the pace of the course, right? This is what you signed up for. I want you to see how rigorous it is, and homework, that it's pretty much once a week you're pretty much always required to read something, but I want you to look at the pace of the assignments, and you can click on those assignments, it takes you to them, and you can see what is expected of you throughout the entire first semester. You can see we've got 3 essay exams, 1 Blue Book exam in the first 9 weeks, and 2 in the second 9 weeks. You can click on those and see exactly what that entails, as well as our objective exams, which are I told you would be a little bit different this year, in that we've gotten rid of just the standard textbook questions and instead have transitioned over to the new stimulus-based multiple choice questions like you were doing on your summer assignment. So you can click on those detail sheets that I sent you and you can see what the test bank looks like as far as the stimulus-based questions for both the the first 9 weeks objective exam and the second 9 weeks objective exam. So you can see what those tests entail as well. And then finally, there's a link to a sheet that has the grade breakdown for the whole first semester. So again, this is very frustrating for me in terms of I wish I could just give you, here's the whole course this year. Everything that I've created online, like we're still using all of the material regardless of what we do and transitioning over to Edgenuity, You're not getting some store-bought prepackaged course, you're getting our Mount Lebanon APUSH course. What's a little bit different for you guys is even if we are back in the classroom as is the plan right now for 5 days a week, the format of everything changes as I'm going to be required to use Edgenuity this year. So I'm going to hold off on sharing some of the direct links because I don't even know anything about Edgenuity yet. So just a reminder, if you have any questions about the summer assignment, please email me, but nothing is going to change. You are sending that in via the Google Classroom by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, August 6th. That will not change. As we get more direction from the board, if it's something I need to communicate with you, I certainly will. But I am able to get you out the detail sheets in Google Documents, which have links to all of our daily assignments, both reading and writing, as well as our essay exams and our objective exams. And so I wanted to share that with you because that plan is not changing. Whether we're in the classroom 5 days a week is the plan right now. If we have to transition to online, the only thing that's going to make me redo this whole thing is if we were to get into some hybrid model where we're in school a couple of days a week. But again, that is not proposed right now. If something like that does turn out to be the case, I'll obviously redo everything and have to get that back out to you. One thing that I just wanted to remind everybody of, I'm more than happy to answer any specific questions you have. What I can't do is to, if you send, can you look this over? Because that's 100 kids, 3 essays at pop, that's 300 rough drafts. That's just not something that's feasible. I have to spend all this time prepping all of this stuff, and there's a tremendous amount of new things that are coming up with this Edgenuity, plus 35 kids with letters of recommendation from last year that have to get done. So I'm not trying to run away from help. It's just, if you have a specific question, I can certainly give you that answer. I just can't give you feedback on your specific writing. That's why I put together all of those instructional materials that talks about everything that you need to set up in your essay regarding topic sentence, concluding sentence, how you do evidence and analysis, how you do citations. So hopefully the summer is going well for you. It's going fantastic for me. Been kind of busy here cranking this stuff out, but was ecstatic when the board announced that the plan is to return to in-person learning 5 days a week. And I can't wait to see y'all on August 24th. So see you real soon.